End-Timesity versus true Christianity. I fear there's a plague of this thing that I've dubbed End-Timesity that's going around. Now, I am a huge proponent on teaching about the end times. I have hundreds and hundreds of hours of teaching through the book of Revelation, sentence by sentence, through the book of Daniel, many messages on the end times. But when the end times overtake the core of Christianity, then we can get in trouble. So symptoms that you may be a little imbalanced and engaging in End-Timesity rather than Christianity are these. Number one, you post and talk more about end times events and signs than you do about how to grow in relationship with the Savior to whom the signs point. And the key there is you can't just talk always about the end times and say Jesus is coming back soon, get right with Jesus. Where is your content? Where is your conversation in daily life that is helping people to know how to grow in holiness and relationship with Jesus Christ? Number two, second symptom, might be that you talk more about who the Antichrist may be than about how to be ready to meet the Christ. I mean, honestly, who really cares who the Antichrist is? I mean, he's driven by Satan. Satan is a deceiver. He comes in, he's a sheep in wolves' clothing. He embodies, he works through false prophets. I mean, we're not supposed to be looking for the Antichrist. We're supposed to be looking for the Christ. Number three, another symptom might be that you focus more on the growing sinfulness of the world around you than praying through and weeding out the unrighteousness of your own heart. How is your growth in holiness? What sins are you overcoming? Not just the world at large. And number four, the last symptom of End-Timesity is that you spend time focusing on or worrying about the end that has caused you to panic and stockpile rather than pray. 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 7, the end of all things is near. Therefore, be alert and of sober mind so that you may pray. Not so that you may stockpile, but so that you may pray. Not so that you may panic, but so, as Jesus said, you could lift up your head and know that your salvation is drawing near. So if any of these four symptoms plague you, you may need to spend some time with Jesus and say, look, I want the end times to fit into the bigger picture of Christianity, not be this separate little thing called End-Timesity. Because above and beyond everything, Jesus said in Hebrews chapter 9:28 that he came the first time to pay for our sin, but he's coming back the second time for those who are waiting for him. And expectantly hoping and waiting for Jesus has nothing to do with panic and stockpiling. It has nothing to do with focusing on the sins of other people. It has to do with my own growing relationship with him, my seriousness with which I take witnessing to others and helping them know Jesus.